Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Fossil Cup, taking a look at a double steel team with Registeel and Lucario, with Pelipper in the lead, and this Pelipper going up against the Thunderfang Steelix, so this is not a good matchup because the Thunderfangs are double super effective, so Pelipper definitely has to get out of there, but we do see a shield from the Steelix, so that is good. Registeel coming in, and Steelix is going to be able to get to an attack, but is it an Earthquake? Is the Registeel going to shield? It is going to shield. So it's going to be a crunch. It's a little bit unfortunate there, but that is okay. Focus Blast coming in, going to be doing massive damage towards the Steelix. Steelix is going to go ahead and take it, but can the Registeel lock on down the Steelix? We're actually going to see an attack come in from the Steelix. Just going to go ahead and let it go. Going to be a crunch. So totally fine. In comes the Ludicolo. So Ludicolo with the bubble, not Razor Leaf. But the Zap Cannon is coming out, and it's going to dish out a nice chunk of neutral damage, but the opponent does shield it up. And can the Registeel get to another Zap Cannon? I think it actually can. I think it can. We're going to see an Ice Beam. Not enough to KO. That's totally fine. They're not going to be able to bubble down. They are debuffed. So we're actually going to see a Focus Blast. Okay, just going to go ahead and go for the Focus Blast. This will still do a lot of damage. So totally fine, doing so much damage. And trying to get to one more Focus Blast before the bubble down, but the Ludicolo actually throws the attack, so at least they use their energy. So you're just going to let this Registeel go and farm down with Pelipper, but they actually bring in Steelix, so switching into Lucario to counter that down, and the opponent will actually concede that game, and that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers, but able to win that one. Moving on, Pelipper into Aerodactyl. So not a Pokemon you see every day, but the Rock Thralls are going to be doing a lot. We do see a switch into that Registeel. Out comes Lucario. So this is not a good matchup for Registeel, of course, but at least Registeel can force the shield, right? It could take this Power-Up Punch. Probably going to go ahead and go for the Zap Cannon, honestly. You're going to be able to get to the Zap Cannon. Lucario is made of paper, so it's going to have to shield this. Yep, so at least you get a shield there. Registeel will go down, but we're still going to see that shield from the Lucario. So out comes the Pelipper. So Pelipper will be hit with an attack. Shadow Ball's not going to KO, but it will do a lot. Just going to go ahead and let it go. So there we go. Doing a lot of damage. Able to get off this Weather Ball. You love to see it. So Weather Ball, is it enough to KO the Lucario at that health? I want to say yes. Yes, it is. No, it's actually not. One more Wing Attack will finish it off. Going to be able to switch into the Lucario. Aerodactyl staying in. Going to go ahead and go for this Power-Up Punch just to boost up the counter damage and feint that Aerodactyl even faster. We do see a shield, and you're going to have to shield if you're the Lucario, but that's totally fine. You have two shields. This Lucario is boosted up. Whatever comes in, you should be able to reach a Shadow Ball. Oh my gosh, you don't even need the Shadow Ball, nor do you want it. It's a Shadow Sharpedo, and down goes the Aerodactyl. Oh my gosh, what was that? 4 counters to take out that Shadow Sharpedo. Absolutely insane. Very well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Pelipper into Pelipper. So we do have a mirror match here. You just got to stay here because you can't go into the Registeel. They'll switch out, and Lucario not really that good against Pelipper. So are we going to see baits? We're actually going to see a bait before getting to the Hurricane, so the opponent might not shield this, recognizing it's just a Weather Ball, and they don't shield it. But we do see a switch into the Registeel. Out comes Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, unfortunate matchup, but again, as I mentioned, Registeel is good at forcing shields, so this Focus Blast should pick up a shield as it does, so that's good. We'll have to see if the Registeel could shield this and get to another attack, I guess, but they're not going to go ahead and shield it. Actually, it doesn't KO, but they're going to be able to Mud Shot down. Oh my gosh, they made it to the Focus Blast, but we still saw the Mud Shot down. Wow, they almost got off that Focus Blast. So in comes Lucario, so Lucario will be hit with an attack. Is it an Earthquake or a bait? It is an Earthquake, so that is a great shield there. Going to go ahead and throw the Power-Up Punch. Not really sure if Lucario could farm down before the Earthquake, but Power-Up Punch will at least boost up Lucario's attack, and they don't even get to a Rock Slide, which is good. So we're going to see a switch right now. Swampert is coming in. Pelipper is coming out. They're throwing the attack. This could be a Hurricane. They do have the energy for it. So we're going to see a shield, and it is a Hurricane, so that is a beautiful shield. So we're going to see a Weather Ball coming in from this Pelipper. So this is going to connect. Can you Wing Attack down? Come on, you could do it. Oh, they just get to it. One more Wing Attack. But this is just a Weather Ball, so it's not going to KO. So Pelipper going to be able to take that and still Wing Attack down. So that's fine. In comes Swampert. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Weather Ball. Swampert is not great at farming down flying types, let me tell you. So we're going to see the Weather Ball, and we're going to see, okay, a Hydro Cannon could have thrown, but I guess they were trying to threaten the Hurricane there. So we're going to see that Pelipper go down, And this, oh man, they actually do get to an attack. So if you threw the Weather Ball, a Power Punch still may not have KO'd if the Lucario got off the Power Punch. Plus the Swampert maybe could have overfarmed that. It would have been tight. And we do see some lag. These two Pokemon are just chilling on the battlefield. What is going on here? This has been happening quite a bit ever since the Fossil Cut was introduced. Oh my gosh. That's going to allow Lucario to win. This was going to be a loss, but because of that glitch, which I've experienced as well, Lucario's actually going to be able to take this one. That is really, really unfortunate. That glitch has to be fixed. Let me know if you've seen that glitch before. It's happened to me. It's happened to benefit me. It's happened against me. So, it's unfortunate, but we're just going to go ahead and move on. They got to fix these glitches. But in comes Escavalier. Okay, so again, a good matchup for the Escavalier, but at least you're going to be able to force a shield with the Zap Cannon, right? So Zap Cannon is going to get that shield. Very nice. The attack debuff as well. Drill Run is not going to KO, which you kind of wish it did, because I think they can count it down before another attack. Maybe? I mean, I know the Escavalier is debuffed. Oh, they throw an attack. Okay, so they throw an attack because they were afraid Registeel was going to get to another attack, and it was going to be close. But Registeel goes down, and Pelipper comes in, so Pelipper is going to be able to get to this Weather Ball right now. This Weather Ball is going to likely connect. Yep, they're going to let it go, and now you can bring attack down. So very nice. Pelipper, of course, a great answer to Escavalier. Megahorn still does a lot, though, to the Pelipper, but in comes the Registeel, out comes Lucario. So Jellicent. This is tough, because you definitely want to land the Shadow Ball. Let's see if the opponent shields. I feel like they will shield this. No, they don't. Oh my gosh, they don't shield it. Now you definitely shield with the Lucario and count it down. Because they didn't shield that. Even if this is a bait, it's not great shield. And now Lucario could farm that down, and now you just go for Power Punch attacks all day long. So this is going to be a Power Punch. They don't want. This is going to be a good game, unless we see another glitch. But this is going to be a good game because you could shield with the Lucario, and you could just count it down. You can get another boost with Power Punch if you choose to. Going to be a Zap Cannon. It does debuff you, but yeah, the opponent actually will concede that. So that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. So let's go ahead and move into the final battle of the video. Give it up for these powerful trainers all in this video, but we do have a bad matchup, so you got to leave it to your own Registeel. In comes the Poliwrath. Okay. So the Zap Cannon going to be able to debuff. At least you're going to be able to get a shield. We know this is going to get the shield, right? No, it does not get the shield. Oh my gosh. You could let this go if you're the Registeel. Because the Dynamic Punch is not going to KO. I thought they were going to shield that Zap Cannon, but they did not. And we're going to see the Swampert come in. Swampert's going to get a good amount of energy. No, they're actually going to go ahead and throw immediately before having the shield. I do like that play. Registeel actually going to go ahead and shield just so we can get off a Focus Blast. So we'll see if the Swampert decides to shield or if they let it go. They do go ahead and shield it. And we're going to see a Switch trying to catch a Hydro Cannon. Not able to catch it, but in comes the Registeel. So we're going to see a Weather Ball. I don't know if I would have switched into the Pelipper there, but because now the Pelipper is going to go down to a Zap Cannon, and you probably don't want to shield, because even if you do, you can get off another Weather Ball, but they're going to get to another Zap Cannon anyway. So you got to bring in... This is going to be tough, actually, because that Swampert left with energy, right? So we're going to bring in the Power Punch, and this is not going to KO, so the Registeel will get to an attack, so you're going to have to shield. Yeah, they barely get to the attack, but they do get to it one counter away, and yeah, Lucario has to shield, because Focus Blast would KO it, and down that goes, but the Swampert does have an attack. Yeah, this is going to be a loss, I think. So Swampert is going to go ahead and go for the attack right now. Hydro Cannon coming in, doing so much damage. We do see a Power Punch. Power Punch not going to be enough to KO, of course, but the opponent's still going to go ahead and shield. It makes sense. And we do see a Hydro Cannon. This is going to KO, and then if you have the Swampert, you could Mud Shot down, right? So, going to be a 4-1. Would have been a 3-2 if it wasn't for that lag, but that's okay. We're going to see you in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, bye.